nightmares in my head. I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders.
Welcome, Cryptsters. Welcome back to Crypt Adventures, where the spirits come and mingle. Just a little baby thing, just a small video today, but I wanted to let you know we have a new site. Yes, moving forward. This one will always continue. We'll continue with this this one as you know, tips come in and stuff like that. But the new site is called the Headstone Chronicles. Go over on YouTube, type it in, Headstone Chronicles. The Headstone Chronicles. And if you like music, go see my other site, which is called the Guitar Temple. The Guitar Temple. Again, here on YouTube. I just wanted to let you know so you can always pop out and say hello and talk to your buddy John. That's me. My bride is cooking right now, as always, because it's about the time I go out. It's starting to get a bit warm, and as you know, she doesn't go out when it's too hot, too cold. If it's lukewarm, we'll see. Okay, y'all, I'll talk to you soon. Go over and visit the site and thumbs up. Do give it a thumbs up, okay? Again, buy us a cup of coffee in order to keep the sites going. Quickly go below in the comments below. Comment that you're number one, you're the first one. This is day one, second one of Headstone Chronicles. So, if you're the first person here, I greet you. My name is John. Welcome, everybody. Be within the first 100 people to ever see this video of day one, second one of our videos. Investigation of the people who were before. But you see a name on a tombstone. Could be anybody. Let's take a look at today's very first Headstone Chronicles. Karen Kupcinet, born Rebecca Lynn Kupcinet, March 6, 1941. Died November 28, 1963. Murdered. Her friends and family called her Cookie. She was an American stage, film, and television actress. She was the daughter of Chicago newspaper columnist and television personality Irv Kupcinet, and the sister of television director and producer Jerry Kupcinet. Karen Kupcinet had a brief acting career during the early 1960s, 6 days after the assassination of John F. Kennedy. Her body was found at her home in West Hollywood, California, with her death officially ruled as an unsolved homicide. And occurring so close to the assassination, her name became one of the hundreds added to the multiplicity of theories that emerged after the assassination. It is said that she had made an urgent long-distance telephone call, and while on hold, the operator heard her scream, "They're going to kill the president." So naturally, they considered it a conspiracy theory. But the operator says she heard her. Bring it to the interest of the people who investigate assassinations. Kupcinet's father publicly dismissed the theories linking his daughter to the president's death, saying in an interview it's an outrageous outrage. She was born in Chicago, Illinois. In 1961, Jerry Lewis offered Kupcinet a role in the film The Ladies' Man, where she appeared in a bit part as one of dozens of ladies.
I saw so many girls, there's a whole bunch of them. I got...
Harry! Now, you listen to me. You go into that dining room in there and...
Oh, Catherine, Miss Wellermelon wanted me to tell you that Herbie is to have...
Herbert? Herbert? Herbert, H-E-R-B-R-T is Herbert. How do you spell Herbert? Not Y, Herbie. It's Herbert. Bert. Bert. Call me Bert. Just not a Herbie. Herbert.
That Herbert is to have his breakfast.
I'll see to it. I was telling Miss...
In 1962, she appeared in the role of Annie Sullivan. There was a more compelling suspect to Carolyn's parents. That evidence, according to her parents, pointed to another actor-producer, David Lang. Her mother and father thought it pointed directly to David Lang, who had been a friend of Cookie's. But he was best known in Hollywood as a very heavy drinker, a hanger-on, and a gopher. One day he told Cookie he was looking for an apartment and asked if she knew of anything available. She inquired in her own building and learned an apartment was vacant. It was on the very first floor, and he moved in. Cookie lived on the second floor. This juxtaposition became important on the night that her body was found. Lang's behavior that night made her father very suspicious. Any spirit who wishes to speak may speak now. I'm listening. I can hear spirits. Speak now so I can hear it. Speak loud. What's the name on your tombstone? There is nobody in this graveyard but me. If you watch my videos and you can't hear it, it's okay. You don't have the discernment. I have clairaudient. I have the ability to hear. And I'm putting down what I am hearing. And you too can hear it if you scrub that timeline enough. Use headphones, which you won't, but use headphones. Then you'll hear it. This way you can trust the sight a little bit more. Listen articulately. Listen professionally, like a musician listens to it. But it is there. It is. No scammer here. This is a real sight. No spirit boxes being used here. If you want to hear a real spirit, then listen, listen, listen. It's not going to talk to you as loud as this. Is there any spirit here who wishes to speak to one of the Patreons, or one of the viewers, or one of the people who buy us a cup of coffee? Any spirit who wishes to speak? if you know the person on the opposite side of this here video as they're watching Crypt Adventures, say your name. If you hear your loved one, do tell us in the comments below. Any spirit wishes to speak, speak now. As I say, this is as real as it'll ever get. I'm telling you, it's real. Nobody in the graveyard, like the last video. Go back and see the last video. The very first grave I go up to. Person says her name right off the tombstone. And it's not me, it's not Maria, it's not my bride. It's not anybody other than a spirit. It's not crosstalk. I know all about it.
Same day.
No,
Crash.
no, 87 on the same day, and 2001.
Oh, only 2 of them were on the same day.
How did you die? What happened?
2 of them were on the same day.
How did you die? What happened? Happened? What happened? How did you die? What happened?
These 2 were on the same day.
Hello to the Crypt Chicks, the Crypt Crew. That means all of you, okay? And the Crypt Captains are the people who opine from any given state. The first ones to opine. You remember my bride?
Hello. Sponsored by me. I have a new book out called Musico. And if you're on Kindle Unlimited on Amazon, you could read it for free. The ebook, it's available now.
I'll put the link below.
So it's
description.
Heartwarming, the powers of magical music, what it can do.
We'll put the link below in the description.
Yes. We'll put the link below.
I can do this at the beach, right at the beach. Because I do believe in spirits, because it's a fact, it's reality. It's just undisputed. Here's the thing. They will go to a site, look up candles and all this business. I don't do any of that. It's just a very peaceful thing. I don't do any of that. It's just a very business. I don't do any of that. It's just a very peaceful thing. You hear them every time, by the way, this side. And it's not always get out. You hear the spirit say, tell my mother I'm still alive. Sometimes I'll hear it, like, I heard that. You'll hear it on some of my videos, they're very loud. Like, kill that bad one. That. You have to watch my videos. You have to watch my videos. That was loud. But you see, it's funny. But you see, it's funny, as loud as that was, that one we didn't hear in real time. only after playback. It's very strange because my bride was right there and she said, I didn't hear nothing either. Other times I do hear it, like I was just saying. And I'll turn my head. I said, did you hear that? She'll say, no, but I did. Well, thank you so much for visiting me here at Crypt Adventures. I hope the day finds you well. I gotta watch out for my keys in my pocket. They make a noise sometimes. And the veterans of the site, do type below in comments to let the new people that are coming in that this site is real. Let them know that you actually heard from your family member. Or you have a story to tell us about, oh my God, I was listening to it and I heard that plain as day. Let me know. Put it in the comments below. We have hats, t-shirts, and mugs. We do have a tip jar. If you feel like you want to help the temple go where it needs to go, buy us a cup of coffee. And I thank you in advance. Allow me to play you out.